Tasmania's first Three Peaks race, based on the famous British event of the same name. It starts in the seaside village of Beauty Point on northern Tasmania's Tamar River. There are 30 crews in the race. The 22 Tasmanian yachts are joined by 4 interstate teams and another 4 from overseas. From the Tamar River, it's a 100 nautical mile haul to Flinders Island, where runners confront a gruelling 60-kilometre trek up and around the island's Mount Strzelecki. From Flinders, it's a sail of 140 nautical miles to Wineglass Bay on Tasmania's east coast. For the runners, it's then a 25-kilometre course over the Freycinet Peninsula. The final sailing leg is 112 miles to Hobart, then a 40-kilometre running leg up Mount Wellington. In the darkness of the night, Miranda, after trailing for most of the first leg, sneaks into Lady Barron 6 minutes before arch rival Verbatim.
Dave, well done. Congratulations.
Well done, Paul.
Rucksack, obviously. Polythene bag.
All runners must carry rucksacks containing predetermined safety survival equipment, such as wet weather gear and food. It'll be checked before each running leg.
Yeah, it's first aid, everything in there. Pencil, paper.
Right. First aid. One large.
That's all I take. 2 Ranger,
Okay.
goggles.
Whistle, compass.
Had heaps of sleep. Learning to go.
Yep. Good luck, guys. Good luck.
There's very little current through there.
Hell of a lot this way.
Yeah, there's bugger all that way.
You have to tack it all?
Yeah, about 4, 5 little tacks. Every time we went to ground, we tacked. We sort of bounced off the sides.
It's great to have beaten Verbatim in. She was about 10 miles in front of us or 12 miles in front at the 8 o'clock sked, and we had a battle with Deguello most of the way up.
And John West.
Oh, and John West. What's that?
Merseyside Coppers. Merseyside Silver.
The Liverpool Police.
Liverpool, please.
Yeah, they're stuck on a sandbank down on the bottom of the channel. We took a punt to come through the shallows, through the island, and we made it, which is great. It all paid off. Hope we can do it for the next 2 legs.
Oh, we put the wheels down. There was no trouble at all.
Getting runners ashore is not always as easy as it seems. In low tides, yachts can't always berth, so rubber rafts are an essential piece of equipment.
Great day for a scenic walk. I'm afraid you've incurred a 5-minute penalty, fellas, for not having your life jackets on.
Thanks, mate. Well done. Boat number?
36.
Adam's apple. Have you any more runners heading to the top? Over. Over.
Off, Jane. Off, Jane. Give your hand. Pull him off. All right.
Straight up behind the building up there.
This is your autumn, and what's your summer like? It's about as hot as an English summer, this.
Before the race, one of the leading contenders was John West, carrying a team of British police. But off Flinders, she becomes embedded in a sandbank for 5 hours. She's out of contention.
Fantastic, Andrew. Great stuff, mate.
Well done, Andrew. Good lad.
Miranda's runners have increased their lead, but as she motors to the starting buoy, Miranda knows Deguello and Verbatim are in close pursuit. Out of Lady Baron, Deguello's only 39 minutes behind.
Quick, turn! Turn! You're right. Good luck. Okay.
Verbatim's regained the lead, but her runners are struggling while Deguello's runners pound on. But for Deguello's Martin Stone, disaster strikes. On the rugged Freycinet Peninsula, he twists his ankle.
It's okay just for now.
What did you do, Tyson?
I just turned it over. At the time, it was excruciatingly painful. But then we thought it was going to settle down, and we made another couple of kilometres quite quickly. And then as we started to climb up over the hazards over there, it began to get really painful. And on the descent down towards the final section of beach, well, it's just becoming excruciating. So Ken took my rucksack.
Verbatim arrives at Coles Bay several hours in front, but there's no immediate sign of her runners.
Get the anchor? The anchor, that's all we're interested in.
Drop the sail. Where are they? What? They're listening far away.
Since about 6 o'clock this morning we've been rowing.
We saw Miranda HiFi going into Wineglass Bay, and she was an hour and a half behind us then.
Verbatim is clearly faster than Miranda on the water, but the crew of the twin-hulled Cat know that Verbatim's runners are feeling the effects of 2 gruelling runs.
Keep going, Stephen. You're going well.
Your mum will be proud of you, Stephen.
Hello, Paul!
I want to see if Macmillan's committing suicide. Oh God, I can't even find the photo.
Them so close, isn't it?
Is it really close?
Yeah, it is. Isn't it wonderful?
Miranda eventually arrives at Coles Bay 3 hours after Verbatim. But what is galling is that the Miranda runners beat her in by about 6 hours.
Our sailors thought they could take about 4 hours to sail it, so we did just under 4 hours per run. So if they'd sailed as fast as we thought they might, or they thought they might, we'd have arrived here together at the same time.
I was wondering where that rock is they've got to avoid when they come in here.
John, do you want the CB radio?
No. Right, guys. Off you right, John. Get up. You got it, I got it. Very quiet.
And as Miranda heads off in pursuit, Deguello arrives as well.
Left driver, forward, forward.
That's it, beautiful.
Another unusual twist in the race is the man-made Dunalley Canal in Tasmania's southeast. It can be a shortcut of some 30 nautical miles to Hobart, but it can also be shallow, absolutely bereft of wind, and basically a sailor's nightmare.
Why didn't you get the toe? Catch the road, boys. What are you doing there?
While the race is about sailing and running, some other skills might be needed. Just on sunrise, as widely forecast, it was Verbatim who reached Hobart first. But it's been a struggle till the end.
Okay, pull us in, mate. Pull us forward.
How are you feeling?
Oh, buggered. Really tired. We've been giving our two sailors a rest all night.
Two runners.
Our two sailors are running now because our two runners are injured.
Do you know where we go?
So it's up to leading Australian helmsman Ian Johnston and navigator Rodney Haddington to clinch the race. But their sailing talents won't really help.
Boy, that looks a long way up there.
It's a 40-kilometre climb and they won't be running much of the way, if any.
What a beautiful day. There's not a lot of wind. That's where we came from. Sailed right through there. I don't think that's Miranda. I don't think that's her. Because she'd be right in the middle of the river.
Because she would have come from the iron pot.
Yeah, she come round the iron pot and come up that way.
Yeah.
So, oh, thanks, mate.
Where is she then?
Look at the angle. It's gone from 45 degrees to 30 degrees. Ooh, I'm paying penance for this. Two very good times.
That's not Miranda in the river.
We sort of got an hour or two ahead of the fleet. Yeah. That's all. Get out of this wind as quick as we can. Yep. Reporting in. Well done. Who do we have to see?
Well done.
Can you get up there too?
Yeah.
No, look at it. Wellington. Got you, bugger.
Hello.
There you go.
Big smile. Just got this one, mate. It's bad. On both ears.
You beauty. Right, let's get out of here. Which is the quickest way down?
Miranda finally arrives 5 hours after Verbatim.
Good luck, Henry. Good luck.
In pursuit are two hardened British mountain runners, but the leeway will be just too much.
Keep going. You're beaten. You're beaten. Well done.
They're making ground, but together Verbatim's crew will win the race by just 45 minutes.
Bigger than the knife.
Good on you. Well done. Boys. Oh, come in, Stop. Good shot, Ian. Thanks, mate.
Don't get him off for a second.
Oh, you're kidding? Hang on a minute. How does it feel?
Well done.
It's great. It's a hoot. We really felt for you missing that wind. We really did.
Well, it's a bit of local knowledge. You were down around Tassie Payman 6 months ago on the Round Australia Road. It's my first trip. You wait till next time.
Next time. Well done, lads.
Despite coming in second, the Miranda runners are justifiably proud of their deeds.
Thanks. Got so an hour early, would have done it.
Still a gutsy effort.
It was, yeah. It was great.
Drop your sail!
For some, like John West, the problems have been never-ending. There's not much point dropping your sail when your motor no longer works. It's been an achievement just to compete, let alone finish. But naturally only a few can be the outright winners.